have a confession to make. I enjoy K-On! Hello and welcome to Japanese Anime Mania, or JAM. Okay, yeah, as I said, I enjoyed K-On! Sorry. In today's review, we will go over K-On! Let's go. For our story, we have our main character, Yui, who doesn't necessarily know what music truly is. Yes, music is what connects us all together. And she needs to join a club. So what happens is that she joins the Light Music Club. And from there, slice of life goes on. I can't really say anything else about the story. Yes, it is kind of a lackluster story, but makes up for it in later segments. As I said in characters, we have our main character, Yui. Well, technically, she's not only the main character, there are 4 main characters, and they are the 4 main members of the club. We have Yui, who plays the lead guitar. And she does a really good job of it. She is naive at first, but eventually learns how to cope with it, as well as becomes friends with everyone else. And like I said, not much else into her character. She's naive, she's kind of dumb, but it makes up for it in her cuteness, as well as trying to go along with making the band work. Then we have Mio, the bassist. Yes, she is the shy, doesn't really know how to talk about herself, talk about her feelings, quiet, reserved, smart, and it's really funny to see her go along with these other 3 clowns and try to make a band together. And what she does really well. She eventually becomes the singer of the band and does a really good job of it. Our third member is Ritsu. Ritsu is our drummer. She's all chaos incarnate and da-da-da-da. The usual tropes you would see for a drummer. She doesn't really know what's going on. She's like, yeah, let's go do that. I don't know what we're doing. And it still works. And then our 4th member of the band is Mugi. Mugi is an enigma of her own. Just because she's out there, she's weird, and there's just these kind of Yuri undertones to the whole show, and Mugi kind of just radiates that undertone. It's like, I like what's going on here. She's our keyboardist, and she does a really good job of what she does, as well as she's rich, da-da-da-da. We have our band. Animation and sound. This is what I wanted to talk about. You know how in most voice acting here in America, we just have the voice actors go about their way and then we flip over to the Japanese track for the music. But here, it works really well because the voice actors for the K-On! Characters are the actual singers of the songs as well. So, not only are these people employed to voice act, but they're employed to sing as well. And they have a really, really nice sound to them. I have most of the soundtrack on my iPad as well, because the way they sing is really well done. And I love it for that. That's the reason why I'm reviewing the show, just because the music just captures everything that I love about just J-Rock and J-Pop and all that. Animation-wise, just a meh. Just because, well, it's slice of life. There's not much to the animation in this show. It's kind of lackluster, it's kind of bleh, not much is done here, and you really can't do anything else with slice of life, really. There's not many eye-popping scenes. Sure, some episodes are gorgeously made, but other than that, there's not much else going on. For the final verdict, as much as I love the music and all that, I can't justify a buy, so I would have to say to stream it. Yes, the show is good for what it does, but if I'm only going to watch this show for the music, really, then it shouldn't have me buy it as well, because there's not much to it after the music part. K-On! Is licensed by Sentai Filmworks, and is streamable on kissanime.com. For alternate recommendations, I would have to say Love Live. Love Live, again, we have that slice of life, we have the music part of it, and I'm fine with that. And Love Live I could enjoy a lot more, because we had a crap ton of characters to go over. And I loved it for that, because then I could get a take on each character, and there are more characters that I love in that show compared to K-On!'s only 4. Love Live is licensed by Nice America and is streamable on Crunchyroll. For another alternate recommendation, I have to say Sound Euphonium. Yes, that's a really new show, and I started watching it, and I really enjoyed it. Basic premise is that we're going to drop all of the J-rock and J-pop, and we're just going to do a regular high school band with trumpets and all that stuff. And I know some of my friends would enjoy this show, and it does a really good job of capturing all of the classical music, as well as, the aspects of a high school band, though I wish I was in it when I was younger. Sound Euphonium is licensed by Ponycan USA. I've never heard of them before, so hopefully they get some more stuff because I enjoy Sound Euphonium. And it's streamable on Crunchyroll. Thank you so much for watching, everyone, and have a good one.